Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. So, this Daniel Penny Jordan Neely thing in New York, if people don't know about this, this guy, Daniel Penny, former Marine, choked out a homeless black man last week, or actually, it was 2 weeks ago. Choked out a homeless black man and he killed him. So he was arraigned 4 days ago. Let's see here. Yeah, he was arraigned, and the charges are he faces manslaughter charges, second degree, which is a Class C felony, can face up to 15 years in prison. So this case is kind of weird how this is landing, and I guess unsurprising that people on the right are supporting this guy, Daniel Penny, and then people on the left, just like with every freaking issue these days, you pick a side and there you go, and people on the left are supporting uh, the homeless guy. So when you watch this video, he had him in the hold, according to this, I think it was minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes. Let me just tell you something, folks. That's murder. Like, like manslaughter? No, this guy knew what he was doing. This is murder, right? So anyone who is a martial artist, knows anything about fighting and grappling, jujitsu, right? So I have a jujitsu background, right? So the first thing you learn in the first couple of weeks are some basic, like arm bars and chokes. And the first one is that rear naked choke, which is what he had him in. What you're doing is you're cutting off the blood flow, the carotid arteries. So when you sink that choke in, it only takes a few seconds before the person loses consciousness and he's out. So if you sink that in and you're holding this for more than, I would say, 30 seconds, even that's extensive, then you're killing the person. You know what you're doing. So this one right here is a no-brainer. And anyone who knows anything about jujitsu or all that, they're probably going to bring them on the witness stand for the state prosecution. Knows that this guy fucking killed him. It's as simple as that. And I can't believe these people on the right, they must not know anything about fighting, right? Let's see here. It looks like some of the people who supported like this GoFundMe thing. Penn was charged of manslaughter. Okay, so this particular fundraising platform has also hosted fundraisers for people who stormed the U.S. Capitol, Kyle Rittenhouse, and some other thing here. So there you go. So kind of typical. So let me just sort of explain, if people don't know anything about this situation, the rear naked choke. If you're trained, even if you only been doing it for a couple of months, if you perfected this, there's no way of getting out of it. You got the guy. You don't have to squeeze for more than 8 seconds. Even if you feel threatened, even if the guy had a gun or a knife. And by the way, he wasn't threatening anybody's life. He was upset. The guy was said he was hungry. Mental problems. And I can understand how it could be scary. And I don't even object for the guy sort of grabbing him, controlling him, and putting him in the rear naked. But you don't have to squeeze for 2 minutes. You know what he was doing. You're murdering. That's murder, dude. That's fucking murder. You should not hold them for more than 10 seconds. And anyone who's good, you can actually put someone out in like 3 to 5 seconds, I believe. So, and there's absolutely no way. But what was he doing? I don't know if people have seen. There was a couple of years ago. Actually, my teacher, Matt Serra, former welterweight champion, he got into a sort of a situation, street fight at a bar. Some guy got loud and obnoxious, and he just controlled him. He took him down. He was on top of him. He could have ended his life if he wanted to, but he was just saying, hey, hey. The guy was flailing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And he's like, okay, just relax, right? So, and he didn't even have him in a chokehold. But someone like this, he's a Marine guy. He's obviously trained. I look at the move. I see the video. The guy knows what he's doing. Someone who knows what they're doing knows that you're not going to hold this chokehold unless you want to kill him. So I'm going to do some more videos on this, and I'll get into some of the more of the details in another video. But anyway, that's it for now. This guy, absolutely, what's his name here? Daniel Penny. He's 24 years old, and I think he lives on Long Island. I don't know. Okay. All right. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here at Tabor Talk.